Welcome back to Factorio Seablock TSM, episode number 215. Again, we are right where we left off with Belt sort of terminating here, but I am thinking of doing something slightly different rather than jumping straight back into this, which I'll explain as we go. Basically, I'm going to grab some modules from over here. The thing is, we need... Actually, we have a lot of liquid resin here, so it might not be that big a deal, but the next level modules need these boards. So if we look at the level 1 modules, we're making level 0s at the moment, which are basically the equivalent of level 1 in vanilla game. The level 1 modules, I think that's the same as a level 2 in the basic game. Yeah, so it's basically the vanilla game is these +1. So we have one level higher on the base game in this mod pack. So to get to this one, we need to be able to make the productivity or the logic boards, which are these ones, the second one along. Now the logic boards, yeah, of course I can't make it in my hand. I wasn't really expecting that. They need the module logic board, which is that one. It needs fiberglass, so it needs resin. So everything is coming back to resin, as well as circuits. So... what's this one? Efficiency circuit board. Oh, okay. What I've sort of decided to do is I was going to hold off until I built the next level modules, but instead of doing that, I'm going to come in here. Oh God, how come we're full of this stuff again? Alright, before I grab those modules, I'm going to clear out my inventory once again. Oh, of course we filled up because we went out. We went out to do stuff. Yeah, you might as well go there. Why aren't you processing? Who would know? Oh, these can't unload any. That's probably why. But these ones are going just fine, I think. Yep. Not so many queens. That's all good. Alright, so I'll grab like the 400 productivity modules. I'm not sure if speed modules are really going to help me too much. There's actually a number of things that I can do. I'm only going to do sort of this one. So yeah, let's grab those. And probably call up a train, because I think our hike from here... where are we exactly? We're here. Our hike from here... I'm going to go to red circuits first, actually. I think that's quite a long way. So it's probably best if I get a little train down here to come and pick me up. If I can find... there we go. Actually, just go there. And we'll head to, yeah, red circuits. I'll put modules in there because that will reduce the resin usage. I'll put modules into processing units. That will reduce resin usage. And I will put modules in the creation of the liquid resin if I can. So I want you to come up to there, say. And we should probably pay some attention to the liquid resin as well, just to see where it's at. Oh, not just at the moment. At the moment, we need to jump off. Right, liquid resin is... where is it actually? There. So yes, there's 3 places that want it. I might even go to some of these places and tell them they don't really need it that much. Because I haven't had a chance to kind of look at the issue I had with changing priorities. I think it's pretty easy to fix. It's not really a big deal, but you need some time to do that. So if you notice here, not all these machines are able to do anything. So if we slow them down slightly by putting prod mods in, that should be fine. And that's what we're going to do. How many modules are we actually getting in each? Oh, we are getting 4. Okay. So each one is getting a plus 16%, but a significant speed slowdown. If that speed slowdown proves to be an issue, I will actually start making beacons and sort them out that way as well. Now, are we getting all the way along here? Still no. Maybe. Oh, look. There you go. Yes, it does look like speed and beacons would help in the total production, but actually I wanted to involve all of our machines. Should I check some of these other areas, like this one here? I wonder if we can put... no, we can't. So we can't do anything there. What about in here? We can in there. And that's using the resin, so it would make sense to prod module these ones as well. Now, what about up here where we actually use them? Yes, we can prod module those as well. I mean, these builds were always going to be prod moduled. I was just probably expecting I wouldn't do it until I had higher level modules. So what about down here? You can also take prod modules. How many do I have left? Not very many. Okay. That definitely seems worthwhile. What is our red circuit demand like currently? No outstanding demand, and we're not ready to deliver any. So, I mean, they're under control. It would seem. But we need more. We need more prod modules. Okay, in that case, let's get my train. Alright, that'll do. Yes, we'll get my train. Maybe increase the number of prod modules we're making. Okay, here we are. And, oh, we've only got 59. Yes. So we have these bursts of activity. I'm pretty sure I can't prod module this. No, I can't. But I could... Actually, I have some speed modules. Could throw some speed modules in there. Now made it a 3.6 versus a 2, so we've almost doubled it. We're going to have to extend this whole build inevitably along here. Maybe it's worth doing that sort of soon. Not sure. I'll tell you what we'll do. Since we're waiting on prod modules to replenish, and actually, as I said, we were going to double that limit. So let's do that. I'm not sure what you can do with the shards. Where are they? I'm not sure what you do with these things if you cannot... Like, the green ones, for example, may get massively imbalanced, right? I might have to check if there's something I can do with those. I didn't realise I was carrying some. What are they called? Crystal splinters and the likes. So for example, this one. Crystal splinter, crystal splinter milling. So I can turn them into crystal powder if I get too many. That's probably what we're going to have to do. Good to know. Good to know. Because, yes, I expect to use, in the actual build of the factory, a lot more prod modules and speed modules, basically no efficiency modules. And then in the SpaceX components, we probably use slightly more speed and productivity. We do actually use a few of the green ones, but not too large a number, so at least we know how to get rid of them. Okay, next on the agenda then, let's get my train once again. And this time... This time we will go down to the make everything. We will replenish our red belts in particular and carry on from where we left off. So I want you to head to here, say. Have a bit of a look at the factory as we go by. I can probably just pause. There you go. We are getting our reds. Oh, we only asked for 30 of that. Should I increase these numbers? Probably not entirely necessary. Okay, let's come back up to here. Get rid of that one so we get it moving immediately. And back into it. Probably by the time we've finished laying that belt, we may have enough prod modules to do something useful at Red Circuits or one of these other places. I also want to check if I can do anything at Resin. I'm not sure about that yet. Maybe even like prod module is the only thing that's going to help us. Is that where I wanted to get out? No, it was up here. Never mind. I got out slightly early, but that's okay. Don't need to waste blues. There we go. That didn't take very long at all. How is this going? 147. Well, I'll tell you what we'll do is I'll grab those. Do we have any blues still? Not very many. I'll grab another 100 blue just in case, and I'll get my train once again. If you're not familiar with the TSM, this train will go and refuel if it needs to between all these missions picking me up. At least should do. Why don't I give you my fuel anyway? Because I don't need that fuel. 2 more slots freed up. I forgot to give you a destination, didn't I? I wanted to check at the resin. Probably actually here. That's where I wanted to go first. This is what makes the ethanol, and no, we can't do anything useful with that. What about these things? No, we can't do anything useful with those. These, no. No. It's not looking particularly promising. Where exactly do we make the stuff? It's down here, isn't it? Last chance. Oh, we can do it in here. Okay. Prod mods. There they are. Three. This is a liquefier 3. So we should be getting a bit more coming out. The fact the machine is a bit slower is now irrelevant because it's meant another machine has started up, so we'd still be producing at the same sort of rate, but now we are getting like a 12% productivity increase. So what does that mean, in fact, for our fluid production of resin? It means we are now getting 1k a minute production. I do believe it was sort of around 900. So it's a tiny improvement, but it's an improvement nonetheless. Okay, the other thing that we can do is come in here, go to resin, resin. Is it in there? Yes, liquid resin. We can check where each one of these is. The one that we want to get the next resin, I think, is this one. Let's just check. No, actually, that's not the one. The one I want to get next is that. Is this that one? I could always put the labels back on. Yes, the one we want to get resin next is the one that is on here to get resin next. So there's no point changing any of the resin commands at the stations. Therefore, the only thing left that we can do usefully right now, I think, is well, I mean, there's lots of things we can do usefully, but the most useful thing we can probably do right now actually is probably to complete our module build, and then probably look at Chrome even. Modules or Chrome? Well, if we're going to look at Chrome, we need somewhere to put it. I seem to remember this box here is a bit of a disaster. I'm not entirely sure. Because you can't turn. Maybe it needs to have... Well, no, it should go down there. But you can't turn around here because it's supposed to have something above or below. I could build out, say, something here. That would make a lot of sense. And potentially use that as the Chrome. Let me just have a look at the Chrome production cycle. Because we need this for the next higher tier. I guess, well, if you need chrome plate, that means you need molten chrome, you need chrome ingot, and you have several processes which use chrome ore, or process chrome, or chrome oxide even. Sodium carbonate. I think we're producing that, and we probably want rid of it, not the other way around. Chrome pellet. Oh, you can use it here. That's probably the way we want to go, but we obviously need to start with the chrome ore. Right, we need to get to ferrous crystals. So to make chrome, you need to make a whole bunch of other things that you don't necessarily want. Are we doing ferrous anything anywhere else? I think we might be. It seems to ring a bell. Are we doing... This is ferrous something, isn't it? That we're doing here. So it's possible it would make sense to simply upgrade this to a full chrome process. I think I need to go over there and have a look now. In preference to this one even, because it's now intrigued me. And here we go on another one of our famous Seablock tangents relative to what we were looking at. What the hell? Oh, you moronic system. I don't even know what I had here now exactly. What exactly is going on with this lot? Okay. Has that fixed everything? Probably not. That doesn't know what goes here, does it? Yeah, I don't know if we had all those before. Yes, you guys go off. I don't need you. That's not it. So, yes, this is, I do believe we're making crushed ferrous mixture. Oh, look. Can be refined further prior to sorting. That is nice. That is nice that it tells you that. So to get chrome, we need to refine it further. So let's have a look at ferrous. Anodized ferrous concentrate. Have they changed all of this as well? I'm sure it was a lot more similar to ferrous dust. Oh, good God. This doesn't even look like it's running. Is this another formula that's been changed on me? Or do we just not have any material? We certainly don't have any of the mineral sludge, do we? You are mineral sludge in. You don't appear to have an outstanding request. for mineral sludge. Oh, it's because we've cancelled it. We've actually cancelled it due to the fact that we've got tons of the resources back here, right? Yes. When we're over these amounts, we stop calling this. So that's what's happened. Okay. I need to check that this formula still works, though. Let's change these to 32,000. That should have gotten rid of the X. That should call a train. It has. Oh, go away. And this will come and deliver. And crushed ferrous mixture. Crushed ferrous mixture. Can make ferrous powder. Ferrous powder. Can make ferrous. What is ferrous? Can make ferrous sludge. Ferrous sludge hydro refining can make ferrous dust. Which I'm not sure what we use it for. It does appear that this still works. Ferrous sludge. Ferrous dust. Ferrous slurry. Ferrous slurry filtering. Ferrous concentrate. Anodized ferrous. Oh, ferrous crystals. There you go. That is quite the long process. Quite the long process. Okay. I think we're going to need 2 city blocks to do this. I am going to leave this one alone. I might make a copy so that we get to this point. Let's see what this can do for me. Chrome, ferrous crystals, anodized ferrous concentrate, ferrous slurry, ferrous dust, ferrous sludge, ferrous powder, crushed ferrous mixture, right. Is that what we're getting out of these? No, we're putting in crushed ferrous mixture. Here. So we're putting in these, we're getting crushed ferrous mixture out. Okay. I'm going to put this back to our earlier values. Because I don't see any need for the greater quantity just yet. And I think we should try and use this one and this one. So I'm going to go over there to try and prepare. We probably need to make a one of these guys, outpost train, somewhere around here so that we can cover the whole area. May even need 2 of these roboports. Okay, let's start with grabbing a train. I had no idea Chrome was such a tremendously complicated process. Take me to... that's what I was worried about. You can't actually get along here. Take me to here. And that appears to be it. Okay, so what we need to do, aside from destroying this, which is definitely a thing that we want to do, that should work. Oh look, we even preserved the 2 puffer nests. I'll put that down to skill. Okay, do I still have that train stop that basically should go something like that? I do. It needs a little bit of widening and a little bit more just up there. So let's do that. can I make the missing boxes? I can. Now we need a ghost reader. I need to make these a little bit more distinctive too. I can do that, don't worry. I'm not sure exactly. It's basically just coloration that I'll use, but we kind of have to decide on a suitable coloration, don't we? Do I care if that connects up? Maybe there's some advantage to that connecting up. And what we need to do is create a tile. Let's just turn my guys off. All right, there's another one down there that we need to take care of. Easy enough. What is it anyway? Giant worm. Wow. Did I throw away that? I did. Okay, we can make another one. Oops. Okay, so you're probably number 4, are you? Thorsten Stanzok 04. All right. Hopefully there is actually a supply of a landfill that will enable you to get that, because I may have cut off many of the sources of landfill. So that gets that happening. The rest of Chrome we'll worry about in a future episode. For now, let's see what we need to do to make level 2, level 3, well, level 1, as opposed to level 0, should I say, modules. Starting with the speed ones, although the prod ones would make more sense. We need speed logic boards. So how exactly do I do these things at the moment? The level 0s, we have these things. Cable harness. So I need this thing, this cable harness. What can modules be made in? Can they, for example, be made in I guess they can't, because I haven't used the special. I've used just these normal things. So we're basically looking at cable harnesses. Where is the circuit boards? What did I do for them? Like speed circuit board. Oh, I've got a whole line for them. I see. I don't have room along here to have those three and then these three. Transistors, integrated electronics, solder. So wait a minute. Module contact. We're already making module contacts for the early ones, aren't we? Yes, we are. Module contact. Module contact and transistors. So I've replaced the electronic circuit with speed module 0 and insulated wire with transistors. Okay. Where's the insulated wire being manufactured? Oh, we've actually already got transistors being built here, right? Yes. You can have some more, thanks. Because I sure as hell don't need them. So, we actually have the transistors being manufactured. If we have this sort of situation, where that could be, which one are we on, that one? That could be that. And that could be that. Does that make sense? How long do these take to manufacture? 15 seconds. What about that one? 30 seconds. So yes, that's the appropriate ratio. And you need module contacts and solder. Okay. That's the same as any of these, really. So I could just say, okay, sure. Yes, I know this doesn't make any sense whatsoever. having the fast belt right at the end rather than at the beginning, but don't worry about that just for the moment. It's that one and that one. The only thing from here we need is the transistors, except what do you need again? Speed logic board. Speed logic board. So I've got room maybe over here to make the logic boards. Logic board. Okay, so the logic board. Would make more sense to do it here. Which is fine. It is fine. If I had a thing, and you were speed logic board, you need module logic board, and module logic board needs fiberglass board, which is exactly the same as this process. And we could put these way over here, actually. You can turn on, may as well. So you need glass and liquid resin. We have the liquid resin right there. So now we need the glass fiber, which I'm pretty sure we haven't ordered yet. And gee, that is quite full, quite fast. It appears I'm using 8K as a buffer amount here. So we're about to have that glass delivered. Alright, that's not a big deal. So what I want to do is, do I need a blue belt? I probably don't need a blue belt, but you never know. Oh, right. Can't get to there. We can do something like that, though. And you will be glass fiber, as will you. And I need you to, actually that's only a red belt. Okay. Let's just use a red belt then. For now. Okay, there's the glass fiber coming down here. And you need module logic board. Okay. Copper, gold, ferric chloride. Copper and gold and ferric chloride. That looks a lot like this one. So this guy, the module contact. So the module logic board also needs this line. I don't know how many of these we need. Module logic board. You can be there as it happens. You need this belt, right? Yes, you do. Oh, you're an express. Okay, that's good. I'm not sure how many of these we're going to need. I don't feel like doing math at the moment, so we'll just go to there. You're quite slow from the looks of things. 20-second crafting time. Makes 4 boards though. I can't imagine one of these being enough. Alright. That's probably what we want. And a belt for the output. Oh, do I want them both on the same? What do you need here again? Oh, we're trying to make... Oh yeah, we are trying to make those. 1, 2. And then... Are we making integrated electronics? Up here. No, we are not. transistors. It's the same three things, but you also need sulfuric acid, which is not currently supplied. Oh, gosh. Okay. There sort of is room. Sort of. We could extend another one of these just down here. To get sulfuric acid in, or maybe we could try and force something in here or in here that wraps around. Oh, 1, 2, 3. That's how you get your 3 products. Okay. Urgh. Well, this top half is only going to do the module 0s and module 1s, right? So we don't have to accommodate anything beyond those two. We're already up to the hour. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to break these lines, extend them out here so that we can have the extra product that we need. And we'll find a way to combine it with this and get what we want. I mean, what have we got? Yellow belts, right. Let's just see if I can make this work. Blue. I think I'm going to need a blue. Okay, and the same with the plastic. Blue. Oh, and we're going to need these as well. Okay. You're actually going to have to become a red. And I don't want these plastic bars. So you're going in there. So the silicon wafers are going to need to split turn and go across there. And that will end up being an electronics machine that I don't have any on. My myself just at the moment, the electronics machine that will build the other electronics unit that we need. Now, do I have enough? No, I don't have anywhere near enough landfill for doing what I want to do. What I want to get is a copy, I guess, of this. Can probably go up to about there. And yeah, that will be sulfuric acid. But we will continue this in the next episode. Thanks for joining me for this one. Look forward to seeing you then. Bye bye for now.